Okay, hi guys, and welcome to the channel. Today I want to do something different from my other videos. I want to talk about Bionicle, the toy line that I believe shaped the entire generation. But to do that, we have to go back to the past and listen again to our legend of the Bionicle. Let's set the tone for the time period. LEGO was not the invisible juggernaut in the toy industry you see today. They were big, sure, but they were also almost bankrupt because of their increased spending around the time in ventures that wouldn't be as successful as they'd hoped, such as Galador or Legoland. Even though they had Harry Potter and Star Wars to fall back on, the gap between the Chamber of Secrets and Prisoner of Azkaban, and also the gap between Attack of the Clones and Revenge of the Sith, meant there would be a lack of set releases for both themes about new movies. LEGO would throw themes at the wall and hope they'd stick. This would include the Slicer or Throwbots, and Robo Riders under the Tactic line. Bionicle was also one such theme, and it absolutely blew up in the coming years. The unexpected success of Bionicle kept LEGO afloat during this period. But what is Bionicle? Bionicle was a LEGO theme that ran from 2001 to 2010. It was a theme where these biomechanical beings who could use elemental powers and had these unique mass powers fought the evil being known as the Makuta and his forces. The storyline would also take place across various settings, like from an island, to a dystopian city, to underwater, in the sky, and then space. Part of the success, I feel, was how play features were integrated into the set like an action figure, instead of the brick-built sets where you had to rely more on your imagination, and this appealed to children at the time who were used to action figures. The collectible aspect would also contribute to the success with the mass packs, which actually resemble the loot boxes of video games today. Eventually, LEGO stopped leaning to this aspect for Bionicle, which I feel was a mistake. But of course, we know now LEGO will continue this practice under the CMF line, but that's a story for another video. As a short intro to the story without spoiling, it was essentially how the Makuta, a powerful being who was trying to take over the world, needed to be stopped. We follow a series of main characters as they journey throughout the various lands in the Bionicle universe, and eventually uncover a secret about the spirit they followed and the reality of their world. My words absolutely do not do the story justice, and you should learn more about it yourself to truly know why fans are so obsessed with the lore. If you're interested in learning more about Bionicle lore, you should check out the channel Dark Bricks for his lore recap series, or Imaginary Tales for individual lore videos, which should be in the description. LEGO provided the story through a unique way. We see this in the sets.
But this was so advanced in 2001, putting a mini CD-ROM in the product. So the ones with the mini CD-ROM had a golden lid. I think there was 2 million CD-ROMs.
Movies, physical comics, trailers, and through the internet as the world entered the digital age, for example through the Matanui online game or online comics. Come to think of it, it was probably what got me to becoming interested in lore for other pieces of media down the line. Also, if you look at the pill-shaped containers, he reminded Christian Faber, the co-creator of Bionicle, who was suffering from a brain tumor at the time, how they resembled the pills he had to consume to treat the tumor. So he imagined the pills contained warriors or soldiers that would enter the body and fight the illness, and it shaped the story going forward. Today, Christian has gotten better, and he runs his own YouTube channel called Quest of Future Creativity, formerly known as Copenhagen Rig. But as with all things, it had to come to an end. After essentially a decade, Bionicle would also suffer the same fate where interest in sales would drop, the story was wrapped up prematurely and was shelved. But this is not the end for Bionicle. The theme would return in 2015 and ran for a year before being cancelled. Fans cite the bad marketing, relatively high prices, generic storyline among other reasons for its failure, and sales figures probably reflected that. And so Bionicle was put in storage once more. Today, Bionicle still lives on in LEGO sets in the form of little Easter eggs, as some of the set designers today were fans of the theme. Currently, the last Bionicle set was a one-off gift with purchase in 2023. In my opinion, LEGO won't ever bring Bionicle back, at least in the way we've known it for so long. From the plastic containers to the unique pieces, I don't think it's a risk LEGO try to take again for some time, as they switch to cardboard and no longer have the old molds. Even if LEGO won't budge, the fans have continued to keep the theme moving along in their hearts in the form of new marks or projects like Bionicle Mass of Power. That's pretty much a summary of what Bionicle was. As for me, my Bionicle journey started in 2004 and my first set was 8612 Airy. As you can see, he's taken quite a beating. From there, the collection just kept growing as my interest increased. This started to wane after the Marvel wave, but I tried keeping up with the story until the end of the Phantocap sticker line. I never really connected with the Gladiatorian line though. When the Bionicle reboot came around back in the day, I actually told myself I would get them as I missed the original wave. This would never happen as I enter what LEGO fans call the dark ages, where we just stop buying LEGO altogether. As an adult, I am able to get the older sets I never had, like the original Wave or Titan sets. Currently, I'm still looking to expand my Bionicle collection, like finding Brutaka or getting replacements for my line pieces. Please do let me know what you thought about the video. Did you own Bionicles as a kid? Do you still own them now? Thanks for watching.